What it do, what it do, what it do. It is your boy once again. This is KQKC Boxing Network. And we are working. First of all, I want to thank all my supporters. I want to thank you all for your support of the network. And now this time is coming where I really need your support. Now, we also have started our own P.O. Box. It will be in the description. KQKC Boxing Network. And this is the P.O. Box address where we be doing big things and it'll be going straight to that box. All right? Anything you want to send me, any t-shirts and all that we're going to be doing is going to be going to the P.O. Box. All right? Now, let's get into this video. Keith Thurman has lost his damn mind. For some reason, Keith Thurman blames the media for the hostility or the resistance of a potential fight with none other than Spence. Now, I don't know if he's delusional. I don't know if he was brought up like I was, which I doubt because he's younger. Or maybe he grew up in the Palm Beach area of motherfucking Florida. I don't know. But when a motherfucker say he don't like you, when a person say that you are a clown out his own mouth, I mean, that kind of pretty much tells it all. Now, Keith, you're looking kind of desperate out there, brother. I'm serious. I'm straight up. He's looking kind of desperate. Well, Spence really didn't mean that. You know, you're about to sound just like Terrence Crawford. You can't face motherfucking reality. See, Keith Thurman, yes, he is a former champion. And he had the WBC and the WBA. And now, he don't have neither one of them bitches. But Spence has the WBC and the IBF. He said that he would be more willing to face him in the ring if the media was not so insistent on bringing up the matchup in every interview. Well, don't blame the media. You know, blame your ass. And let me tell you something, people. Keith Thurman was pretty much on the mountaintop. Let me put it that way. All right? I'm sorry, Martin. Can I borrow that for a minute? My man, may you rest in peace, Martin Luther King. All right? But he was on the mountaintop. Then he fell of inactivity. Then he fell when he lost it. He didn't look so good with Josecito Lopez. We ain't gonna talk about the Manny Pacquiao fight. Now, you've been out the ring for 2 years and counting. So, how is it? Oh, wait. Let me back up. I'm sorry. I forgot. Earl asked to fight your dumb ass. He stepped to you like a man. He didn't do it over the fucking computer. He said, hey man, why don't me and you I'll get it on. Well, get a belt done. Get a belt done. Get a belt. Y'all know that. That's old news now. Stop, Keith. Stop it, dude. The dude don't want to fight you. The dude is on a mission, all right? And you're not part of that mission. Now, I do have to admit that Manny Pacquiao wasn't on that mission either. But Earl will take it. You know why? Because he get a chance to face a future Hall of Famer. He has a chance to get a good and better payday. He has a chance of fighting one of, and the only one in boxing that have 8 divisions as a champion. So, I understand that. Then after that fight, he's gone back to his old plans. And that old plans is grab that WBA, which he thought that Manny Pacquiao was going to get, and Manny Pacquiao asked for it. They said, get the fuck out of here. They said no. So I get it, all right? Might as well grab a bag while you waiting. So that's what he doing. He grabbing that bag. And the co-main event, he will face. And most likely that will be you guys. Now, many have said that Earl Spence would take that belt from you guys. Then he got one more belt left. Wow. Now, where do Keith Thurman fit in all this? Somebody out there, somebody talk to your goddamn self. Talk to the motherfucking recording. Huh? How does he fit in this equation? He don't. He don't. Not right now. Now, I'm going to be fair. I'm going to play devil advocate for a minute. Now, what if Keith Thurman miraculously do wonders? Even though he's an injured fighter, he's a broken fighter, inactive fighter, rusty fighter. Get a fight with you guys. Well, some people say that's a possibility because Keith only lost one fight. Yes, that's very good, Keith. But you guys is not going to go for it. You guys are going to go for the money. Yes, he does hold a WBA super. Yes, no doubt about that. But money plays a part in everybody's lives. Every boxer is looking for the almighty dollar. Get that old bang for the buck, you know? Now, DeSoto, Texas, based Earl Spence, has made it clear he wants nothing to do with Thurman. Going so far as to call the Florida native a cornball. And that was in a recent interview. Now listen to this. And I quote, and I unquote, and he told my man, Fred, from Barbershop Conversation, make sure you get your tickets. Make sure you get the tickets, all right? Because Fred Hawthorne is doing his motherfucking thing over there at Barbershop Conversations. Now, he said, man, I don't want anything to do with Keith Thurman. That was Earl Spence told Barbershop Conversation. That was last month. He said that ship has sailed. That ship's been gone. I don't want anything to do with that man. He messing with me. He's still a good fighter. He could still fight. I don't really have any interest in it. I don't pay attention to it. He can fight. He's talking about your Guinness, you guys. He said he can fight you guys. It ain't going to get a fight with me. It's just how he is. He just a cornball to me. Listen to these last words. And this is from Earl the Truth Spence Jr. I just can't stand him. Oh, wow. Now, of course, you said, oh, KQ. That really don't mean that he don't want to fight him. Y'all better get your head out y'all asses. I'm sorry. And you know who I'm talking about. All right? I ain't talking about nobody in specific. I'm talking about motherfuckers that think shit can happen when it can't happen. You know? Motherfuckers that believe in something that ain't believable. Now, why the animus Thurman, who's 29-1 with 22 KOs. I told you, records never change no matter how you fucked up you are. Pointing the finger at the gaggy of reporters who constantly badger Spence about fighting him. As if nothing Spence does is good enough. With victories over like Sean Porter and Danny Garcia, Spence, who's 27-0, and he got 21 knockouts, is the most accomplished fighter in the welterweight division. He will add to his resume when he takes on Manny Pacquiao, who I have to remind you is 62-7 with 39 KOs in a pay-per-view showdown. And that's August the 21st at the T-Mobile Arena in Las Vegas. Now, of course, this is what Keith Thurman, baby talk, is he wishy motherfucker can walk. Now, this is what he said to Fight Hype. Why is Earl so mad? Oh, wow. When Earl approached you, Keith, all right, he wanted to get a fight with your dumb ass. Then you told him go get a belt. Well, he got that bitch, right? And you still ducked him. I mean, I get it. Your eyes was on Floyd at the time. But when Floyd left, what the fuck you was doing? What the fuck was you doing? Rest my case. Mic drop. Kiss my ass. Shut the fuck up. Now, for some reason, Keith Thurman saying, I'm trying to really understand what I did to this boy. First of all, you called him a boy. Number two, he's a man. And he's a very wealthy man. So that's one of disrespect that you're doing. Now, because I know I ain't did nothing. Okay? Well, we got people in the LWC say, I don't bother nobody. And always in some shit. So that ship is sailed too, motherfucker. All right? Now, what else you got, Keith? Now, you want to know the problem? This is Keith talking. You want to know what the problem is? You're the problem. He talking to Fight Hype. You and everybody else, it's the individuals. No matter what this boy had done in his career, he can't get past what do you think about Thurman. And he can't beat Pacquiao. And you know what the next conversation he has to hear. Are you going to fight Keith Thurman? Now, once upon a time, it was Thurman, 32, who was leading the charge in the welterweight division, which he was. And Spence, who is 31 now, was just an upstart. In other words, he's just getting started, you know. But the tables have turned since then, in the quote of Earl Spence. The table has turned, especially after he dropped his decision to Manny Pacquiao in 2019. Now, I think he really hates that he was in the 12 Olympics, that I had a little bit of gap before him to make a name, said Thurman. Stop, see, that's another thing. Keep stop analyzing motherfuckers. That's another reason. Start putting labels on motherfuckers. Stop trying to read motherfucking minds. Yin and yang and this and that and motherfucking this and that. That Olympic class of 2012 that included Clarissa Shields, you know, even though the men did not medal that year, he was still voted as the #1 prospect that will be a world champion, that will make some noise. So the moral of this video is this. Keith Thurman is delusional. Keith Thurman has lost his goddamn mind. Keith Thurman has to face it. Earl Spence right now is the cash cow. Now, I understand, Keith. You want a payday. I understand, Keith. You want the limelight. I understand, Keith. You want to take that walk. You want somebody to play a little music for you. You might want to play the motherfucking flute. But I'm going to tell you right now, right now, you are a dud. That's what you are. You are injury prone. Pretty much, career's over. You want to jump the line and start right away at the top. But that's not going to happen. You got young fighters like Boots Innocent in your goddamn way. Bridge Ortiz is coming up. So I'm sorry, Keith. You're not on Earl radar. And actually, you never will be. I'm KQ. KC Boxing Networks. This has been Boxing Updates. Now, if you haven't subscribed to my channel, make sure you do. That way, you hit the bell icon. Everything we do on this network, you will be notified. And what I mean by that is when I call fights, when I do my call-in show on Saturday mornings at 10:30 a.m. Central Time. And also, when I do a video, just like this one, when I come on Monday through Friday at 12:30 p.m. Central Time. That's lunch time. So it is very, very important that you hit that bell icon. Keep in mind, KQKC Boxing Network. I keep it straight down the middle. I don't pull no goddamn punches. This is Boxing Update, brought to you by none other than the singing OG, KQKC. And I want to thank you. And with that, shout out to the almighty LDBC.